universe. I see stars. Now I see darkness. Now I see purple stars. Now I see like lightning bolts. And now I see a shimmery black with like gold dust shaking and shimmering.
How do you feel as you watch these things? What emotions are they invoking within you?
Unknowingness. Like I've been here before.
Of course you have.
Purple surrounded by yellow.
Beautiful.
I'm here. I'm here.
Wonderful. And have you landed on a planet? Or
Yes. Yes.
what does it look like? Tell me what you see.
Like the silhouette of an eye. The pupil's purple.
And you're seeing this as you walk towards the ridge?
Yes. It's floating in the sky. Almost like it's looking towards the ridge too.
Mm.
And now I see kind of a swirl of like storm or a cloud to my left. There's answers here. There are answers here. There's a lot of answers here. We're ready to give answers.
And what's happening next?
They want me to know. They want me to know.
And when you say they, is this the eyeball or the little yellow beings? Or something else?
Something else. It's those who know. I've been chosen. I've been chosen for something special.
Very special.
My heart knows. My heart's connected. My heart's connected to
know. In this eye that they have sent, I'd like you to try to gaze into this eye, connect with it. Connect with this messenger that they have sent. Allow it to connect with you in your mind. So through telepathy, it can communicate with you. And let me know when you feel like you've connected.
I'm connected.
And perhaps we can start by asking what this place is, where they have brought you.
It's the place of knowledge. It's where we come to get knowledge. It's available to everybody.
Can you?
It's available to everybody. Only some will go, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's the temple of knowledge.
Wonderful. And does this I have an identity? Is it a person, a thing, a who?
It's saying Ra.
Can Ra assist you in entering the temple so that we may ask further questions?
Yes. Yes.
Beautiful.
The wisdom is almighty.
Mm-hmm.
The wisdom is endless. I sense something spiritual happening.
Describe the sensations. What are you experiencing?
A drawing up, a pulling up, being brought into a place. A place where only the holy go.
Mm-hmm. And it's in this place that you have amazing powers.
Yeah.
With the assistance of Ra.
Yes, and others.
And so on the count of 3, you can teleport instantly to the temple of knowledge. On the count of 1, 2, 3. And as you assimilate into this area, start to describe everything you see, what it looks like.
Kind of reminds me it's blue inside. It kind of looks like glass blocks where the blue is coming through the blocks. It's a big open space. It's tall. It looks like there's windows or doorways to other rooms.
Mm-hmm. Do you see the guardian of the temple?
I see someone sitting in the middle, like they're meditating.
Mm-hmm. I'd like you to telepathically ask that the guardian of the temple come to welcome you, assist you.
I see someone coming forward with, it's almost like half man, half animal, or human with buffalo head or ornate headdress coming to greet me, to bring me in.
Wonderful. And has he approached you?
Yes.
Wonderful.
You have been selected to make a change. You've been selected to help those who can't help themselves. You've been selected to make a difference. You've been selected.
And why have you been selected?
Because you have the skills. You have the skills. You have the focus. You have the durability to withstand what comes at you. The vision, although you can't see it right now, you have it.
Mm-hmm.
You will see. You will see. It's not time. It's not time yet. You'll know when it's time.
And do these qualities that make you a wonderful candidate to assist have any relationship with your past lives or your life as a spirit being?
I could teleport.
Mm-hmm.
I could go wherever help was needed. Whenever it was needed, I could go. But I couldn't help them all. I couldn't help them all. I feel like I failed. I need to help more. That's why I'm here. I need to help more. There's so many to help. There's so many who need help. There's so many who need help.
And in the life that you felt that you could not assist everyone, was that in a past physical life or your life as a spiritual being?
Physical life.
Mm-hmm.
It was a physical life. I was a doctor and I saw too many losses.
Mm-hmm.
So much destruction and not enough resources. Too many people died and they didn't have to.
Mm-hmm.
It was senseless.
And can they give you some visual images to help you remember this past life?
I'm seeing battlefields.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing villages destroyed. I'm seeing people who lost their loved ones either by death or they just can't find them.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of fright. There's a lot of destruction. It feels like it's like the age of, I don't even know what age this is, but like barbarians.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a real doctor, like a medical doctor. I'm a witch doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I have incredible powers, but it's not enough to save everybody.
What I'd like you to do is, as you look at these images, I'd like you to take a step back now. Back into your true essence. Back into your universal consciousness. And I want you to look back at that life and tell me from that new, higher perspective, what purpose and what lessons were gained from that life. You chose that life for a reason.
The purpose was to gain wisdom, to gain experience. As hurtful as it was, to take what I learned then to my next step, to help those I could.
Was your purpose to ever help all of them?
No,
So did you really fail at anything?
no, I just feel so bad. I just feel so bad. It's so unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
So unnecessary over nothing, really.
From this new perspective, you can now see all of those people that were killed, all of those lives that were lost. You can now see those souls in their true form.
I've helped some of those souls pass. In this life, I had a mass. I had a mass crossover. There were hundreds and hundreds, probably thousands of people I helped pass at the beginning of this journey. It was them. It was them. It was them.
Mm-hmm.
So I helped them. Eventually.
So you were able to help all of them eventually.
Not all of them, but yes, some of them eventually.
Mm-hmm.
So many lifetimes, though.
Mm-hmm. These souls that you were not able to assist, did they find their way some other way eventually?
Most of them, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Some are still lost.
Mm-hmm.
But they will find their way.
Yes, they will. Can you ask the guardian of the Temple of Wisdom how in this incarnation your gifts are intended to help others? How are you supposed to use these gifts? How can he help you understand them?
I'm being told to put them into practice now. I need to do it now. Because there are so many people who need help.
Can he help you to understand how you can help so many while still protecting yourself and staying healthy?
I don't need to stay as protected as I think. They know I'm resilient. They know I'm strong. I need to just be more firm.
Mm-hmm. With boundaries.
Yes. They're telling me there's nothing to fear.
Mm-hmm.
That they come to me because they don't know where else to go. And they know that I can help them.
What type of gifts have yet to surface for you?
I can read minds.
Mm-hmm.
I can hide. I can see where people are going. I can see what they're going to do. The gifts I have right now are small compared to what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to learn in this lifetime. I need to relearn what I already knew. I'm opening up pathways. Pathways that will explode to bigger gifts I had forgotten. I have lifetimes where I had forgotten. I gave up. I gave up on my gifts. I gave them up. I hid them
Why did you do that?
because I couldn't help those people in the prior life. So I thought, if I couldn't help everybody, then why should I have them anyways? If I couldn't help everybody I wanted to help, it seemed flawed.
How do you feel about that now? Do you still feel the need to help everyone or no one?
I need to help. I need to help. I can't help everyone, but I do need to help.
Is it okay with you if you cannot help everyone?
I have a very difficult time with it. It's very hard. It's very, very hard, which is why I shut it down, because I couldn't help everyone.
So how can the guardian help you with this struggle of feeling the need to help everyone? What does he say about that?
Stay focused. Trust. Know your answers are coming. Don't give up faith. Don't fear. Don't be complacent. Continue to search. Find those who can help guide you. Find other healers. Find other energy workers. They will help you.
And how can you best open up those pathways to those other gifts? How do we do that?
Exposure.
Any particular type of exposure? Exposure to what?
Exposure to other modalities, like what we're doing right now.
And what type of formal training in these modalities might he recommend? Are there any in particular that are best suited for you?
Cosmic energy.
Mm-hmm.
The trillium. The quest. The journey. The mind scope. I know you don't know what these words mean, but they will make sense.
Mm-hmm.
We're just at the tip of the iceberg.
And can you ask if it would be beneficial to you at this time to help better prepare you for the future of healing that is in front of you? Heal those past traumas.
Yes. There's so many past traumas that need to get healed. That's what's holding back right now.
Wonderful.
There's so many past traumas of the heart. That's why my heart chakra can't completely open.
And I would ask at this time, Guardian, can please take you by the hand and lead you to the Temple of Healing, the Chamber of Colors, Chamber of Healing, the lights. Can he take you there?
Yes.
This chamber is very expansive,
Yes.
powerful. Describe to me what it looks like.
I'm seeing white light. White light. That's it. White light and like a hospital bed, and that's it. But big. It's there for me to heal.
You feel it enter you.
feeling it.
I'm going to stay quiet so you can allow this healing light to enter you. Let it flow. Let me know when you feel it subsiding.
This will require several sessions. This session is done.
And we will do this again so that they can further the healing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This has been an ongoing process. She's released a lot of traumas.
And is it recommended that I be the one to work with her for these continued healings?
Yes.
Wonderful.
You are her shaman.
Is there any other alignment, healing within this vessel that would be beneficial at this time?
We have been working on her hip.
And where does that stem from?
Past.
Does she require these messages, these reminders from the past life? Do they serve her any longer?
Some will serve her.
And so I would ask that those that no longer serve her, that she no longer requires in this life, please be immediately removed.
I am her healer. I am constantly working on her.
And by what name may I call you?
Offeggy. Offegggy. It's much longer than that. And I tried to share it with her in automatic writing, but it's way too long, so we shortened it.
Thank you. As her healer, are you also her predominant spirit guide?
Yes, I am.
Thank you.
There are others.
And as spirit, what is her predominant job when she is not incarnated?
I'm hearing healer, seeker, healer, seeking out those who need healing.
Wonderful. Would like to understand more about the movements that she makes. Can you explain to us what those are about?
It's our way to communicate to her. It's our way to heal her.
So
it's how she's connected to the universe.
And can you show us a few symbols and examples of what each symbols mean? And what would that mean? What does that represent?
This represents the chi energy, prana.
And the flow of prana?
Yes.
And
From the universe, through her and back up to the universe, and through her and back up to the universe.
And does it flow freely and smoothly without any?
Most of the time. Sometimes there are attachments or entities that try to block her. There are those out there that are trying to stop her.
And she also selected her parents.
Yes.
Can you help her understand any past lives, contracts, karma that's playing out with her parents?
The person who is her dad, she was once married to, and her mother was her daughter.
And was this a good marriage?
No, it was not. Like this lifetime, she had to protect her daughter then too.
Received a very strong message earlier that she is to start her healing now. There is no time to waste. What does that mean in regards to her traditional job here on Earth?
It's a waste of time. It's such a waste of time and talent. But she needs it. At this moment right now, she needs it. But things are going to change. She won't be there forever.
And will she have the support, the abundance to support her making this change when the time is appropriate?
Fear is a big factor. Fear of change is a big factor. fear of safety, of losing safety, fear of the unknown.
And where do these fears stem from? When was the first time, in what life did she ever experience fear of losing something or someone, fear of change?
It goes way back. She lost a child.
In a different incarnation?
Yes.
Was it pre-planned that the child would be departing?
Yes.
Where does that fear, that emptiness, where does it lie within her body?
In her heart, something traumatic happened to her child, and she couldn't help her. Circling back to want to help everybody.
And what emotion remains when she feels that she cannot help everyone? What emotion is brought to the surface?
Sadness, helplessness, despair.
So with your help, the help of her healing guide, her team, I'd like to support her energetically and ask that you reach into her heart and remove that sense of helplessness, filling it with power, the divine and masculine energies, knowingness that she was never, ever intended to help everyone. Those that she cannot help are not meant to be helped at this time. It is not her job. It is not her purpose. Help to remind her so that she can release this once and for all. Allow it to go. Only let it go.
It feels like such a huge weight, like a dandelion root just interwoven
Mm-hmm.
into my heart.
You're removing the heaviness.
I'm removing the painful quills.
Mm-hmm. You no longer need them. You can let them go.
I'm removing them. There are a lot. This might take a couple minutes.
Take as long as you need. Don't leave any behind.
It's like calcified. I need to loosen it up.
And I'm sending you Reiki to assist and support this.